Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
You know, they always say that it is the rat in the house that goes out to invite his colleague and tell them that yes, there is food in where I stay. This is a typical example of what has happened in this video. Imagine your leader, imagine your king being the chief organizing officer of kidnappers in your own community. Imagine a person who was saddled with the responsibility of taking care of its citizen in a part, in a place, in a community. He is the same person who is the head of a kidnapping ring in the same community. How can you judge that? This happened in a place called Kwale, Delta State. Kwale is a part of Delta State. Delta State is in the south part of Nigeria, where their king is the person who gives the kidnappers his car to go and hunt for people, and they kidnap people with his car. And when the people pay ransom, they give the king its own share. Can you imagine that kind of betrayal? I was so shocked, even to the extent that particular group has a pastor that prays for them before they go for the operation and prays for them when they come back for the operation. What a word. The group has its king, the king of that community as a member. The same group have a pastor as a member. And then you tell me that Fulani herdsmen or Hausa people are kidnapping your people. You don't know that they get informants from indoors. They get support from indoors. And this thing is not the first time such a thing is happening. Somebody will know where you are. Somebody will know when to kidnap you. Somebody will know when to take you. Why? Because somebody else has given them information about your whereabouts. But you might not know. When I heard it, I was shocked. A friend of mine had to send it to me yesterday, and I said, no, I must have to share it. We have to be very, very careful and cautious. This is why you see people who don't trust their leaders. How can you be a king, a traditional ruler of a community, yet you are the person who is encouraging kidnapping in your community? People noticed that the community was facing through a lot, and they involved the police. On the long run, the police caught the kidnappers, and the kidnappers confessed that it was their king who was their sponsor. Can you imagine that? They even confessed that their group has a pastor from the same Kwale who prays for them before and after the operations. That the car that they caught with them belongs to the ruler, the traditional ruler of the place, of the community. How can you judge this? No, let me not talk. Let me allow you to hear it from the horse's mouth. Let me say I'm the one that is fabricating it or trying to bring it or just trying to tell you what I don't know. Okay? Let me allow you to watch the video. Having said, I want to thank you for watching my content. I want to appreciate you for your love and the care. For those of us who have not subscribed or followed on social media platform, please I beg you, subscribe to me, like, comment, and share so that we can move this video to the permanent site. Come on, next time you see me on your screen, guys. I leave us with a video that reviews how a traditional ruler have a kidnapping group. A kidnapping Fulani group who was caught and confessed that the traditional ruler is their sponsor, and in fact the owner of the car they use for the operation, and also they have a pastor who prays for them before and after any operation. So I'm using this video to call on the governor of Delta State, His Honorable Elder Sheriff F. Oborivori. Please take note. Your leaders are not trying. You might be doing your best as a governor. People under you are killing the people. Please take note. Please give me your comment, reaction, opinion after watching this video. Thank you. Let's go watch together.
Awara, and is the one that gave out Lexus car RX 300 to the kidnap gang. That is how you usually do. You will loan out vehicles, give out vehicles to them. When those ones go out and they operate, after they finish operation, they will come and give in the booty of the operation. But in this particular case, he got disappointed because we were able to get him. Of course, we had intelligence on him for some time, but we are trying to train him to really get the right time that we are going to get him with the evidence, and here he is. Also, there's Ebenezer. Ebenezer, where are you? That's Ebenezer. He's one of those key members of the gang. And the pastor. Who told you? Where is the pastor? Pastor, don't show your face. That is pastor. That is the operational leader of the gang. And AK-4, as I said, 4 AK-47s were recovered from them. This, and this were recovered. So, yeah. Oh yeah, hold on. Carry that one. Oh yeah. Okay. No. Oh yeah, carry that one. Carry the other AK-47. And then the last one. The 1, 2, 3. This one is. Oh yeah, carry. So, these 4 AK-47 rifles were recovered. These 4 rifles were recovered from this gang. In addition to these 4 rifles, this LA and this SMG were recovered. This LA and this SMG were, the 2 of them were taken from NDLE operatives. They were coming from an assignment sometime in May, and they were ambushed. One of them was shot, the other was injured, and their rifles were taken away from them. So these rifles have been recovered for NDLA, and in addition, they have arrested the suspects that committed this heinous crime. And from them we have recovered 120 rounds of live ammunition. 120 rounds of live ammunition, and the ransom of 4.2 million. Is the ransom of 4.2 million. And out of the ransom, a sum of 3 million was given to the Eze. A sum of 3 million was given to the Eze as payment for him to repurchase another vehicle, because the vehicle that he gave to the team was recovered by the police, and they thought that it's a lost thing, and for them to be in operation they have to compensate the AC. So in so doing, they gave him a sum of 3 million naira in order for him to buy another vehicle so that they will still be in business. Of course, some of the monies were recovered, totally 4.2 million out of the total sum of 7.5 million. Out of the total sum of 7.5 million that were taken from victims, they have recovered 4.2 million. And of course, those are various magazines, and cartridges that were recovered. So outside this one, there are other cases, as I told you. There are other cases, case of recovery of vehicles, case of defilement, case of incest, and all that. So that is what we have there, and these are the suspects. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.